Joy and relief among African Americans and the broader community. People across Southern California gathering to support one another tonight. And that's where Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter is live in downtown LA with reaction from across the city. Leanne.
Mark, relief. That is the one word we heard all across the city today. So many were worried when that verdict came in so quickly. Tonight, they say justice was served. Those out in downtown LA say today's verdict was a huge sigh of relief.
To finally be able to celebrate, one feels good, but we know it's just one, and we hope this sets a precedent and, it changes the course of history and accountability.
I'm glad that he was guilty on all charges, but this is only one step forward. This is accountability, not just justice. There's way more need to be done if we're going to need justice, especially for young men like me.
Outside of Mayor Eric Garcetti's home, a handful of Black Lives Matter protesters gathering, demanding full reform of the LAPD. They say the verdict shows organizing matters.
It's a moment of relief. It's a moment when we're giving ourselves permission to feel joy. But it's also a reminder that there's an entire system of policing that has to be transformed.
In downtown LA, faith leaders of all religions gathering in celebration of the verdict, which they say sends a very clear message that George Floyd's death was criminal.
The evidence was clear, but the evidence has been clear in the past and we haven't gotten convictions. And so what I do think is happening now is there's a shift in consciousness throughout the country and throughout the world.
Our message is accountability, equity, and justice.
I believe that it is a sense of celebration. It's a sense of victory, especially for those that are part of marginalized communities and people of color, where it seemed as if the judicial system actually cared about us, cared about our life, cared about whether or not we lived or we died, and justice was served adequately and fairly, and it didn't matter the color of your skin.
The LAPD went on tactical alert today as a precaution. So far, there have been no problems. All of the gatherings have remained peaceful.